Good morning. This is Mr. Critic, and as promised, early in the morning, but I'm doing the next video of Barbarossa. As you probably remember, since it was yesterday, I believe. So, if you're not, if you do not have a memory span of I don't know, fish or something, then you of course remember. Sorry, kidding. So we are at axis turn 9 in Barbarossa, and I just want to say something. Leave Brittany alone! Leave her alone! Sorry, I was watching this early in the morning, that episode of South Park, where they meet all the internet celebrities. It is so funny. This is one cartoon that I really like, South Park. So, but it seems that I have a new viewer, and he said to me in the comments, "Focus on the game," and of course, yes, my lord. No, just kidding. Always good to have a new viewer, and he's actually a Panzer General player, so I expect some constructive criticism from him regarding my gameplay. Always happy about this. So, okay, let us see the map. As you can see, in the air only Luftwaffe exists, and on the ground we have some Soviet forces here that we can see. Somebody is definitely also protecting the city of Vitebsk, and I expect the main opposition here at the city of Smolensk. Now, this turn I will probably use for refueling and giving elite replacement, since most of my units are actually pretty much out of everything, especially fuel. And of course I will overstrength the units that can be overstrength. So you can now fly here to assist, and so can you. Elite for you. And of course, like I said, now we will need to refuel our units. You should do this, when they are having less than half fuel, or half maybe, but not prior to that, because you are then wasting your turns. So refuel. This is also a way to refuel a unit, to give it overstrength. So whenever this will be possible, I will just use overstrength or elite replacements, of course. Let me check something. Okay, experience of 19, better than 0. Now we will spend a lot of prestige, but this is still the way to do it. Fuel, elite. Here I will bring my engineers out of transports, just in case if there is a counterattack. So elite, refuel, refuel. This is the only unit that has plenty of fuel, since I refueled it on the previous turn, and now we will just close into this city of Mogila, which is also a victory objective. more from ground department. Elite. Elite for you. And you. So this has been, you know, a turn of resupplying. And now I will, of course, also do some distraction with my Luftwaffe. And the Soviets will also do some distraction. But we need to park this unit anyway on the airfield to start giving it overstrength, so this is really nothing to worry about or to get upset about. Okay. Attack. We have managed to destroy this anti-tank in the city of Neville, and now we will scout. As I remember from the previous turn, there is I'm not sure if I remember actually. No, I will not risk it. I will fly this tactical bomber all the way here, so okay, now we can see what is hiding near the city of Vitebsk. And start with strafing, of course. We have plenty of fighters here, but most of our Luftwaffe units are parked. So, okay. We start reducing the entrenchments of this infantry, which will be useful on the next turn, or even, you know, in 2 turns. I'm not sure when I will start attacking the city of Vitebsk, but it will be soon. And for this artillery, it's again the heaviest artillery, so we need to destroy it. Now for the units in the south. I need to see if it is still dark outside. Yes, my mic is on. Just in case, you know, otherwise I would be only talking to myself. And of course we can now, we will fly this unit away to refuel on the airfield and destroy this artillery with our remaining fighter. Okay, enough fuel. No, we have only 2 units remaining. And one is out of ammo. So you just, I don't know, you just fly here. Spotting of 1, so I think he will not be able to see me unless he moves. And I will continue reducing the entrenchments of this infantry. So I hope you appreciate this, you know, because it is just a little over 6 AM here. So I'm still half asleep. So I apologize for all the possible mistakes, and I mean in gameplay, and also for all the mistakes I make when speaking English, since it is hard enough for me, you know, to do this, but in the early morning it is just terrible, you know, to speak in a foreign language. So okay, fuel of 17, yes, this is plenty. Now we save this game. The last save game was Barbarossa009, so now we go for Barbarossa010. It is time to give our opponent its turn. Nothing. Okay, we save this on play and continue. Wow, new units here. Now if he has purchased an air defense outside the city, this can only mean that he has purchased something also in the city of Neville, and I need to find out what this is, so let us do this in steps. Now I will attack this infantry. I cleared the space, you know, for this Focke-Wulf that has 3 stars of experience and only the strength of 12, so I will be able to overstrength it on the next turn. Okay, here we go. Okay, continue. Perfect. And oh, almost 5 stars. So I do not forget. I will bring this unit back to the front line, but not use it unless absolutely necessary, since, like I said, now it has all the experience it needs, and I will make more use of the units that are not so much experienced. Fuel of 17. So now we strafe this infantry and bring this Focke-Wulf near the airfield. Okay. Slight pause now, as I will make myself another cup of coffee. 2 coffees are needed for me, you know, to to become fully functional, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and you know, as my friend Fatal Hearts once commented, the secret weapon of Wehrmacht was actually coffee, you know, not the Blitzkrieg tactics, not Luftwaffe, coffee. They all had, you know, 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then they kicked the shit out of the world. Okay, let us now continue. Now this tank is sort of a problem, because it is huge and it has excellent ground and air defense. So I will help myself with a tactical bomber. Just let me find the appropriate one. This one will serve best. Not bad. As for this infantry, we will use another tactical bomber. Cool. Now only this tank is close enough to attack his tank, so but there are two transports that can reach the infantry, so I will attack this infantry now, even though I may suffer rugged defense, but I am desperate, you know, to bring all the breach engineers to the experience of 4 stars and of course 5 stars also, but 3 stars are not enough to be effective in Moscow 41. For this is the battle for which I am preparing actually with these easy scenarios. Okay, so you can destroy one of my transports at the most. And he failed to do even that, so excellent. Now for this huge guy here. It's gone. Perfect. And now with the other transport, I believe we will be able to destroy this infantry. Excellent. Mogila will be ours on the next turn. And we again advance. So we are still facing the same question here. What is hiding in the city of Neville? But this fighter cannot help us with this question, so we will only I think we will scout. But we will do this like this. Oh, only an anti-tank gun, and even this one is only a medium anti-tank gun, so nothing to worry about. So now we again strafe this infantry. With no result, unfortunately, but that's life. We really should get rid of this air defense. Now that was the idea, you know, if we would be unable to destroy it, we have forced it to retreat here where it is in the range of our next tank. So this is important, you know, to know where units will retreat if they are forced, of course, to retreat. Now what? These fighters have moved. This bomber hasn't, so now we attack. Okay, you need experience. This time I think I will be able to destroy it completely, so yeah. Excellent. And we take over the city of Neville. As for this fighter now, it will go here to refuel. You advance. You also. Maybe here, because you're closer to these infantries, and my bridge engineers will go here. Okay. For the auxiliaries. Wait for us! We are on foot! Buy us some transports, you cheap bastards! Okay. We save this game. Barbarossa 011, and we give our enemy its turn. Overcast. So this is the first time that we are struck by some bad weather in this scenario. But I don't think it will make much of a difference now, you know, because it is way too late for the Soviets to do anything about my advance. So we take over the city of Mogilo and just continue with our advance. My advice to you auxiliaries, stop walking, start running, otherwise you will miss all the action. Okay. Did we save at the beginning of this turn? Not sure. Do it now. So you can also fly forward. You are already flying forward, and you will start now. Wow, this unit has truly gained a lot of experience in this. So you see we have battle honors Barbarossa plus that strange bird. This is an eagle probably or something. So this means double honors for Barbarossa. I once received triple honors, I believe, for my level bombers at Sevastopol. Not sure about it, but even double honors is a rare occasion. So very good for you. You are now a veteran, and you started almost as a rookie in this scenario. So now we will just break these two infantries. Maybe not on this turn, but on the next, definitely. Tactical bombers. You can join the fight, but not on this turn, on the next. It is overcast, so I am more confident about sending these units, close to the city of Smolensk, which has some air defenses. Absolutely, no question about it, because this is the final victory objective. So now we use this Focke-Wulf to attack, to strafe this infantry, and then fly over the city of Smolensk to scout. Actually did some damage, which is exceptionally good in these conditions when there is an overcast. Okay, so these are the defenses of Smolensk. One heavy artillery, one air defense, all other units are basically shitty. So once we got rid of both air defense and artillery, we are pretty much done here. So okay, do we have anything to attack this air defense? No, not on this turn. So we will again strafe. Do some more scouting. And I would also like to check the map, because there is always a possibility that I have forgot about an isolated unit, and I do not want, to take over my cities while I'm advancing. Looks good. So far, so good. Okay. Now, what next? This Focke-Wulf will now also strafe. Again with a good result, and now I will also bomb this infantry. Nice. Since we won't be able, to cross the river on this turn, we will only attack this infantry, and then probably give... Wow! Rugged defense? Why? Bastard! Now this really shouldn't have happened, so now I will spend the rest of the game overstrengthening this Panzer 4D. Hate this. Yeah, it happens. Now at least die, please. Elite for you and for you. You come here, and you too. As there is nobody I can attack safely on this turn, since this air defense is covering all of the remaining units, I will only bring my fighter back to refuel, and this one forward. Oh shit, I forgot. Huh. Oh yeah. I thought that... Oh hell. I thought that these units have moved already on this turn, but this was the previous turn. Okay. This was a mistake. Sorry. We will destroy now this infantry with our breach engineers, which we should do prior, you know, because... Oh hell. My bad, sorry. And bring these two tanks close enough to be able to attack the artillery on the next turn. But this is, you know, for the next turn, so... Ah, hell. Again, I was getting too confident because this is an easy scenario and I made a really stupid mistake. Damn it. So it is Barbarossa003. Two more turns, I think, and then off-screening, because now this city of Smolensk will fall soon. But I will need... Oh my god, I will need 5 more turns to bring this guy at full strength. Oh my god. Okay. Overcast. Let us save. Yeah, we are coming to help you. Good for you. Elite. Okay. Cannot forget, you know, this was really stupid. Take over this city. Here. Need to bring you back to the airfield to give you overstrength, so this is it for you probably for this game. But you can now scout and see what is going on. Okay. Take this anti-tank. With no result whatsoever. Excellent. Entrenchment of 5, so no way, Jose, I'm not attacking this head on. I am, however, flying. No, not here. How can I see what is hiding here? I know that there is an air defense here, but I cannot see it, so... Okay, you fly here. Okay, anti-tank. Air defense was stationed here, so now I will attack this anti-tank. And now we need to do something about this air defense, and we will use our most experienced bomber to attack it. What? It is an overcast, for goodness sake. The hell. But now I've started this, I have no choice, I need to continue. So, attack this artillery. Okay, so this time no damage. So I guess this makes us even. Not quite, but... And we go for this artillery, of course. With a perfect result. And now we do some serious damage to this air defense. Good. Sehr gut. This anti-tank is actually a light anti-tank gun, I mean a medium, but still I do not want to risk and attack it, you know, head on, so I will only bring my tank closer. Advance with other units as well, of course. So you're going back for some overstrength. You cannot attack anything, so just fly closer. And you need to refuel. These two units are remaining, so now we bring these breach engineers closer, so they can take over the airfield perhaps on the next turn. And this fighter will now attack a unit that is more entrenched, but they are equally entrenched, so we will go for the one that is closer to our units. And hopefully this lucky air defense guy will not be able to destroy any of our Focke-Wulfs. And he did. Okay. So, we save this game. This is Barbarossa 13. And we will give our opponent its turn. It is time to give the enemy its turn, and on the next turn achieve a major victory, then some boring off-screening for me, and for you maybe another scenario today, because I have plenty of time, otherwise tomorrow. Okay. Ah, he went for my tank. Excellent. And now I have 1 star of experience, which is very good. Let us save this. You fly closer. You park on this airfield. How to deal with this, you know, to give most experience to our inexperienced units. I think this is the way to do it. First we destroy this air defense. It is time to actually send these tactical bombers back. They will not be needed for this scenario. I thought this would happen, but you know, just in case I brought them forward. But now, yes, you can retire and live happily ever after. Now for this unit, this is its last attack in this sector. Now I will only bring it back to the airfield to get 2 more overstrength. You also have 3 stars of experience, so you will now also retreat after strafing this infantry. If I bring you here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, won't work. Still, bring it back. And you have experience 4 stars. I think I will keep you on this airfield, which I will take over on this very turn. Elite for you. You have 2 stars of experience, so no overstrenging for this guy, of course. Not yet, at least. Just park here. What is left of Luftwaffe. Okay, strafe this anti-tank. And now for some cheap experience for our units. Okay, not so cheap. I will probably lose some forces, but it is good experience. $53. Excellent. Okay, you attack this anti-tank on the river hex. You just fly closer. What else do we have? We have 2 fighters and 1 tactical bomber, so I guess we will I think we should strafe the infantries, you know, just to lower their entrenchments a little bit more. Five stars, perfect. And this one too. This time with no result, but we will again use our rookie tank to get some more experience. Rugged defense. Was expected. Still, you know, you need to get experience in one way or another, so this is the hard way. $25 of experience, okay. We go for this inf. This was actually very good experience. We are close to 3 stars. We now attack this anti-tank. And since I promised I will finish this video on this turn with a major victory, I think I will use now this experience tank to destroy this infantry. Surrender and bye-bye. So just for the purpose of this game, I will now save. Barbarossa 14. And I will take over the city of Smolensk by attacking and destroying this anti-tank gun, but when I will off-screen, I will of course attack this infantry. Oh, okay. It is over. Axis major victory. So go on again. So we have smashing success in overrunning the Russian frontier armies, and now we were given a choice if we would like to spend 1500 of prestige to continue the drive on Moscow. I will say yes, just for fun. And I have insufficient prestige to influence the decision. I will have to attack Kiev, some general or field marshal or whatever I am at the moment in the eyes of the high command. Okay, so the next battle is Kiev, and yes, maybe today, but tomorrow at the latest I will start with Kiev and also finish it in a day or two, because it is also an easy battle. Okay, enough of this. Thank you for watching, and of course all the best from Mr. Critic. Bye bye.